Hi, my name is Billy, and on Saturday the 4th of November, me and my best friend Mohammed headed up to London to protest the centenary of the Balfour Declaration.
What do you think about the government's response to the centenary of the Balfour Declaration?
Well, frankly, it's been absolutely appalling, to say the least. Really, really upsetting and just unbelievable to a certain point. Now, all of us know Britain's involvement in this whole injustice and the continuation of this injustice, and instead of saying sorry or trying to be a part of the peace process, we're in fact celebrating the centenary of the Balfour Declaration, which has caused so much pain to the Palestinian people. So, of course, the response was very disappointing, to say the least, and we really expected better.
Our shame on you! Down, down, Israel! Down, down, Israel! Free Palestine! 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 Free! Free! Palestine! Free!
So the reason why I and many others are protesting the Balfour Declaration is because simply it was a completely unfair document to begin with. Now, Britain, who at that time ruled the country, Palestine that is, they didn't actually own the country. It wasn't their country, it was the Palestinians' countries. And they promised it to, so this is the second people, promising the land of the Palestinians to a third people, the Jewish people. So it wasn't their land to give away in the first place. And since that document, with the rise of the State of Israel, whatever you want to call it, it's only created more and more trouble, and that still continues today. We see settlements being built illegally, which carries on, homes being knocked down, Palestinians' rights, human rights being abused, no water, no shelter, at times kids as young as 7 being captured and put into prison. So the injustice carries on today, and that's why me and many others are protesting.
So how do you think the march went?
Yeah, so no, I thought it went really well. At the time, it seemed like there were a lot of people there, and in fact there was. We were told there was only 3,000, but later on in the day, news came out that there was 15,000 people. So I thought it was a big success, and we tried to get our message across.
Okay, finally, to cap it off, how do you think young people can get involved in this issue?
Okay, that's a really good question, and I'm happy you said young people in particular, because if there is going to be a change that takes place, it's going to be through young people. Now, our generation is lucky enough to have a variety of social media platforms available to it. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is, we can use these platforms to create awareness on the subject. Because actually a lot of people don't know that there is an issue in Palestine. They don't know that there's humanitarian rights abuse in Palestine. So it's really important to create awareness. A second way we can get involved is through joining and taking part in events like this, such as a protest. Now, a lot of events happen like this, usually weekly, and across the entire country, so anyone can get involved really. More importantly, the most important way us young people can get involved is through continuous speaking about it. Never stop talking about it, because if we don't speak up and if we don't stand up about for the rights of the people who are suffering in Palestine, then who will?